Bonjour and welcome in, everyone. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to uninstall WinBoat, because for whatever reason you've decided you don't want it. Maybe you've moved on and found Linux native apps that work better for you, or you just haven't got a use for WinBoat anymore, or it doesn't run very well on your system, or you found an alternative that you like better. Whatever your reason, I'm going to go through a quick and easy way to uninstall WinBoat on Ubuntu/Debian-Based systems. I'm also going to include all of the commands I use and dump them down as a link, probably to Pastebin in the description of this video so you guys can easily follow along. You don't have to just type what's on the screen, you'll be able to copy and paste directly into your terminals. I am going to use the terminal just because it's the quickest and easiest way. If you'd like to use your GUI app stores to do removals of packages, that's also fine. You do you. As always, Linux has 1,000 different ways to do things. So without further ado, let's begin. And it starts here in the WinBoat main window. We're going to have to stop our container. So hit that big red square. Just to make sure everything's shut down and it's not using up all of your resources. Then, under Configuration for WinBoat, scroll all the way to the bottom, go to Reset Windows and Remove VM. Are you sure? Yes. You are, so hit it again. Are you really sure? Yes, hit it again. And boom, it goes away. So next time you run WinBoat, don't mind OBS there. Next time you run WinBoat, it'll be just like it was a fresh install. You don't have to worry about that, you can close out. Now, launch terminal by hitting the super key and typing terminal, or console, or whatever. I happen to be using Ubuntu right now because that was the last thing I did an install guide for, but you use whatever you're using. Once terminal is launched, you can use these commands. Simply copy and paste them. Our first command will actually remove WinBoat itself. If you want to just remove WinBoat but keep all its configuration files because perhaps you want to reinstall it later, and you don't want anything changed, the first one here, sudo apt remove WinBoat, is just fine. But if you want to uninstall it super cleanly, do sudo apt purge WinBoat and hit enter, then put in your nice easy password and hit enter. It'll confirm that you want to remove WinBoat and everything that comes with WinBoat. What the purge will do is it will delete the actual package, all of the folders that contain files for that package, and of course, with those, all of the files. So it's very clean to do a purge rather than a remove. And now, WinBoat should be gone from your system. So if we take a look, yep, WinBoat's gone. If that's all you wanted to do, you can stop here. If you have other uses for Docker or FreeRDP, once again, stop here. But if you have no other uses for those two things, and you really want them gone, copy the next few commands. The next command in our list will uninstall everything Docker related. So copy and paste that, starting from 4 and ending at done. Copy, and once again in our terminal, paste is Control-Shift-V, then press enter, and it's going to purge out all of the Docker files and remove it from your system. Let it do its thing. It might take a little bit. And there we go. Docker should be theoretically fully removed. Next, will remove all of the dependencies right here by typing sudo apt auto remove. Hit enter, put in your nice easy password again. And hit enter. This will remove all of the dependencies that are unused. If you see something in there that you absolutely need to keep or want to keep, like say Git and all of that stuff, hit no here. Leaving those on your system will not do any harm. But since we're trying to uninstall this cleanly, say yes. And that's that. Now let's do a little search to see if Docker left anything behind, and if it did, we can remove those individually. Copy the command starting dpkg-l, paste it into your terminal, then hit enter. Docker has not left anything behind on my system, which is fantastic. Now, just like with purge, we're going to want to remove all of the files and directories associated with Docker. You can copy all of these commands at once and just run them in sequence. So copy from sudo rm-rf all the way down to .cli. Hit copy and paste into your terminal. Hit enter. It may return that some files and directories don't exist. That's just fine. Don't worry about it. It just means that they're already gone. Now, you can remove the repository if you want. You can leave that if you don't mind it being there, but since we're doing it nice and clean, let's remove the Docker repository by copying that command sudo rm/etc/apt/sources.list.d/docker.list. Hit enter. Now the Docker repository is gone. Your system is 100% clean and free of anything related to Docker now. The very last step in cleaning your system of anything WinBoat related is to remove the FreeRDP Flatpak. I'm going to assume it's the Flatpak if you followed my installation guide. If it's not the Flatpak, follow the same procedure to remove or purge regular system packages as we did above. So copy the Flatpak uninstall -delete-data .com.freerdp.freerdp and paste it into your terminal and hit enter. It'll ask you if you're really sure. Say yes, hit enter. Now it'll ask you if you want to delete all of the data from that as well. Say yes. And you're done. Now you can close out of terminal. You can close out of your text document, wherever you had that loaded. And your system is now clean of Docker, FreeRDP, and WinBoat. Now you can move on with your life however you choose to do so. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.